March the 10th at 10:54 p.m. And it said, I need your help. Take down G.I. Jane. She said yes. And to find out where declined works. And then it says edited. And then it says declined question mark. And then it says works not live, not live. $2. That's her name. Oh, the lady we was looking for a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's the thing. I saw a clip where Trip was questioning Chef about it, and Tea Time was in that same live. So Chef is trying to speed read through this. And Trip is like, no, 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 hold on, hold on. That's not what it says. You're asking her about taking down G.I. Jane. Chef is trying to say, well, no, I was saying it because she was in the box. That's when she was in the live in the box. Then Chef tried to gloss over the time. And Chef's like, it was 10:54, 4:44. That's bullshit. Because when that live was at 7:09 p.m. Chef is trying to say that she reached out to this YT lady and wanted her to get Jane out of the box, right? During the live, which she was live in Watch Me Works with Kappa.
Correct.
And I know exactly when it was because I hadn't heard from Chef since November. She texted me on that same day, March the 10th. I mean, she called me at 7:09 p.m. The call was 2 minutes and 27 seconds. She called me whispering. And she's like, Glamour, I didn't bring you into this. Jane mentioned your name, and she's telling Kappa that I had called her a bitch. I didn't want to. I'm not the one who said your name. It was Jane. Can you come over here? I said, Chef, I don't do that. I don't bring back end shit into the front end of nothing. I stand on principle about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that. Now I talk to Jane on the regular.
Mm-hmm.
I know damn well Jane ain't bring my name into nothing.
Nope. Because on that live, when we was all up there, I said, Chef, you know damn well I wasn't the only person on these phone calls when you was talking shit. She said, oh, who you talking about? Grandma? Hold on. Put her microphone on mute. Went to her phone and started her phone call. When she put her shit on mute, I said, you said her name, not me.
Mm-hmm.
But she got on the phone with Grandma and tried to act like, pretty much trying to stir a beef up between me and Grandma. The same way she did with OC. She stirred up the beef and it stuck. And that's cool. Because at the end of the day, if somebody could just tell you any old motherfucking thing and you believe it, especially without coming to me, and I'm sitting right in the live, in the box, we good. You know? So it was like, at the end of the day, she tried to stir up some shit. But she also came back to the live, unmuted, and did not have Glamour on the phone. And I said, I wonder why you couldn't get that person on the phone to be on a live. They brushed over it like that shit never even happened. They sitting there talking about something, I'm pressed about something and this, that, and the third and all this other shit and all. I'm responding, but when I choose to respond is when I choose to respond. I don't respond when somebody tells me to. I respond when the fuck I want to.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck if the shit happened last year, last month, last Wednesday. I am going, and no pun intended Wednesday.
Right.
I am going to respond when I want, how I want, where I want. If I choose to, I choose to. If I don't, I don't. But yeah, she tried to cause a rift between me and Grandma because her thing is, as long as I'm on this motherfucking app, she can't be me.
Well, let me ask you a question, because looking at the madness and the foolishness and all of the shenanigans that are going on, right? Why? Why is it happening? What do they want? What is going on?
Chef,
What is it?
Chef, with me, I'm just gonna speak with me, and then I'm gonna brief over what I think it is now. But
Okay.
with me, Chef was trying to use my persona because, of course, remember the messages. I think you're so dope. I like the way you speak. All this other shit. If you want to be cool with me, even though I'm not cool with a certain person anymore, then that's cool too. She's picking and choosing different personas and picking up on different people so she can become all these people that she think is so great because she's lackluster. She doesn't have a personality. So as long as I stay off this motherfucker, then we don't have a problem. But she wants to use my name in order to stir up controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Now that this Cyber Diaries is deciding that she wants to be the exposing feds, as she already is, now they're shaking because they have told and asked Cyber Diaries for a lot of shit. And now she's like, like most YT people, keep me out of it. I don't want to be a part of this no more. I'm turning over everybody that has come to me and paid me for information. Because now she's getting scrutiny. That's what they do. When they put up under that motherfucking light, now they don't want to be up under it. Now let me go ahead and point out all the issues. The issues is that y'all niggas came to me and y'all got information. And instead of me sitting there, sitting in my shit and collecting it, I'm going to be exactly who the fuck I am, the feds. And I'm going to tell on all y'all. So that's the premise of it. Now they scrambling. Yesterday, ain't nobody want to talk about it. You know why? Because everybody wanted to host lives that were regular as fuck because they are a part of it.
Exactly.
I was watching this shit. Usually it's drama, drama, drama. After
Mm-hmm.
Cyber Diaries came to AP Live, now everybody having fun and joking and laughing and creating fucking topics and shit. I'm like, look at this shit. The motherfucking master come and say, I'm going to spread y'all information out here. Y'all motherfuckers want to act right?
Ooh, that's deep. This is deep. This is pretty deep.
And the thing about it, Wednesday, is that that's the only screenshot that was shown so far is the one of her sending, you know what I'm saying, the requesting information from this Cyber Diaries person was of Jane's information and $2.
Oh my.
That's the only screenshot that's been shown. But here's the thing, when that happened, all of a sudden there were all these other people involved in it. Because what she said was, the white lady, she said, Cyber Diary, she said that there were also, Chef also showed people's driver's license, their copies of their information. There were over 1,000 people that went through that Discord. That there were also the much larger creators that have come to her. And then there were other people trying to almost like back some of those creators up that didn't say anything. And they were saying, oh, well, I didn't know who she was. I thought that she just protected pages. And like, before when I went live, she came in the live and told me that I had got like 200 and something reports on my page and that she was able to protect my page. Like, what? Now y'all trying to dumb it down. Because let's talk about who the hell else. Who else's information did y'all have her go and check their background and all that on? Because that's two people shown on one little clip of messages. And that's on the same day, on March the 10th, when Trip was like pushing back, right? It was like Tea Time was trying to like protect what Chef was saying, like agree with her. But it was crystal clear that Chef's lying. Because that's almost 4 hours after that live. That was almost 11 o'clock at night.
Well, I have missed a lot in the last few hours. Well, I do know it's because I was looking at Petty's live last night, but I fell asleep early. But I know I woke up and it just this app's been jumping lately with truth coming out. And even
Exactly.
I don't even know, and this is a question I want to ask. So exposing the truth page, heard Blaze is digging in their asses. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He Oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And
It's
that's
a
why I keep saying, look, because I guess she said the cyber diaries, I guess her dad passed away or something. And that's why she can't come on there. I don't know, if that's the situation or whatever. But she's supposed to come back and then show all the receipts. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I want to know who on the list. Am I on the list?
Right. I was getting ready to say, because I know Tea Time don't like me. But the funny thing about her not liking me, she doesn't really have a reason not to like me, except for
Right.
the fact that she doesn't like the comments that I make in the comment section. She has jumped on me twice about comments that I've made in the comment section, which I can do because I'm grown.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Hmm.
came up in your panel and tried to disrespect you or argue. Because let me tell you something. What I understand who you are for who you are. I just can see through it. You understand? Don't be
Right.
mad at
Yeah.
me because I can.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at me because I can. I can speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on.
Correct. And like
And
I
it's,
said, if I don't, look, she don't have no reason not like me either, other than what Chef lying and telling her.
right, 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 right. And people
Because
will.
look, just because I'm speaking on the damn truth.
Well, the thing is, they put everything else out there for us
Exactly.
to have a field day with, but the truth is
Correct.
not what we're supposed to have a field day with. Make
Exactly.
that make sense.
But as long as what, Chef? Because you done sat there and talked about, oh, I made $800. Now I made 800. Now Tea Time's asking me for half of that. Now she's ordering more shit on Amazon. You talked about the damn girl.
Ooh,
Now you want to act like me and Jane are making up shit. Bitch, you said it. Like, just stop.
she said
You're
a lot
fake
of
as
shit.
hell. Oh, see,
Mm-mm.
you fake as fuck, bro. Plain and simple. So I don't bring you up. I don't talk about you. I don't say nothing about you. When you did that old bullshit ass skit stuff, bro, stop it. Why was you gonna wake at 6:30 in the morning sending me a damn invite to that live, that whack shit that happened that night? Why were you even awake at 6:30? Then you
OC,
send it
I
again in the
fought with
afternoon.
you. I fought with OC the long way. You fought with OC
Exactly.
the long way.
Cause
My
even when
God.
remember when you and her stopped going to his platform, and I
Yep.
still went. And then when
Yep.
Chef tried to tell me why she don't like him, and I said I don't want to hear it. Because I said I still go over there. When I went back to his platform, and he tried to say something, I said, OC, don't do that. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Because I still cool with Chef. Come on, man. You were his day one.
Yeah, I fought with OC the long, and because I know him and Chef was not feeling each other, or whatever at the time, I was like, no. Chef said she want to take over the platform and shit. OC just come up here to troll. I don't want no beef between them, so I'll come over here, come on TikTok for Chef to mod for her and shit. But then in real life, I'm talking to OC on the phone, so I'm like, I don't see what the fuck the problem was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, how did we go from family to foes? That's what I don't understand. What the hell was the driving force for that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like from the outside looking in, okay? Not speaking to any specific content creator, but I have seen in the past year or two when certain content creators will start off, and let me just use Lil Wayne as an example. I used to see him in Evans Live way back in the day, and he was real low key and quiet. And then it just seemed like when people learn to get traction and how to make money, then their whole damn attitude change.
That's it.
They start turning on people that was close to them, because
Mm-hmm.
that's I think so if I got like issues with Lower, it's because you code switched.
Correct.
I've been in lives with you before, and you were not. This is not who you were.
Yeah.
So they're looking at it from a capital, from the monetary aspect. I'm looking at it from, a family friendship type situation. Not really, but virtually. Like we used to rock with each other, and it's like certain people just got because I even and I'm gonna say the hell what I want to say right now, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna get a damn t-shirt. When I first came on this app, tea time was somewhat respected. She had men behind her. She had women behind her. She carried herself in a classy manner to a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like she was one, one of the respectable content creators. Now she just damn near trashy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming to the
No,
rescue.
Facts.
Go ahead.
yeah, I didn't
Facts.
know who she was. I didn't know who she was until um I want to say like right before all this Fallout stuff happened. I had seen her live like maybe twice, and then the third time is when I saw like a picture of Chef, because I came back on the app and I saw a picture of Chef in the background of Clapback, and I went into the live, and it was Clapback, some nigga named Freeze, they're like a bunch of dudes. I didn't know none of them. So when of course, you know me, Wednesday, I go straight in, like, you know what I'm saying? So I go straight
Yeah.
in for the box. When I get up there, I'm asking them, like, what the fuck y'all got her picture up there? And then Freeze muted and blocked me and started like cussing me out or whatever. Like, you know how you could still hear it?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck is going on? And I go to like send Chef a message. But I see she's live, so I click on the live, and it took me straight into Tea Times live. So I don't even know that Chef knows Tea Time. So this is where I was just learning like what the hell all is going on.
Well, it is. It's quite apparent. Like I'm sitting here listening, absorbing. It's quite apparent that my purpose on the app is totally different than theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Y'all on a mission for something. I don't know what it is,
I ain't
but
on no mission for nothing. I'm still thinking
not
it's
you.
back in the day.
I'm talking, but to me, I look at us as like just being regular schmegular people. Like we forge relationships and bonds, and we just regular. Y'all just some vulture ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. This is what I don't understand. How the hell do you drag somebody on your? I'm back on that again. I might have to go to therapy for this. Why the hell do this chick always drag people on her panel, then make up with them, and then turn around and drag them again? What the hell is that about?
That part.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't
Toxic
know nothing about that.
behavior or toxic ass people. They be toxic as hell in
Mhm.
real life. That's how you could
Hey,
tell how people operate in their real life with the people that surround
well, you know what? If
them and
people would,
also romanticize motherfuckers. Toxic as hell. Cause I'll be no way in hell I'm accepting your damn apology. Bitch, if I don't like you, I don't like you.
well, one thing is, for sure, the people that she entertains, them some dumbass motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because a lot of them can see right through her, but then you got these. She manipulates people. She
Right.
yells a lot, talks fast, and won't let anybody say shit because she don't want the truth to seep out. And then on top of that, that receipt thing that she does, bitch. I ain't got to have no receipt. You know what the fuck you did, and I ain't gonna be you. You got people. You're conditioning your group to not believe nothing unless it's a receipt. That's what you've done. You've conditioned your whole following to not accept nothing unless there's a receipt, and that covers your ass.
Well,
You
and
see what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, it's performative, and
Right,
that's
because
the
I'm gonna
thing.
tell you, so
It's
I
just
don't need no damn receipt. If I saw your black ass do it and you know you
mhm.
did it, I don't need to prove nothing to no
Right.
damn body else. Your ass know you did it. Your ass know you did it. And people are not paying attention. They're just not paying attention. They're mesmerized by the manipulation tactics. And you don't know. She don't know everything. She thinks she's the end all be all, and that she know everything and more than anybody on this damn app. And it's crazy to me because she doesn't. She
Well,
doesn't. Her followers are probably a lot higher than she is. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
but I see jealousy. I see envy. I see self-esteem issues, but I just don't understand what makes people go for somebody else's jugular though. It gotta be the dollar. It gotta be that almighty
It's the
dollar.
money. It's the money.
It's not making sense. It's not making no sense to me.
Cause you notice like the more, you know what I'm saying, the more drama, the more money. You know what I'm saying? So when you start seeing that kind of thing, it's like, and then it's like you see Chef. That's not who Chef was. Chef ain't never act like that. So she starts picking up on like certain bits and pieces of people. Chef ain't never used to talk to people like that.
Right. That's exactly. And see, that's the part for me. So she and I have never had a confrontation, right? But I'm pretty sure she knows I'm a little uneasy about some things. But it's because I knew a different you. I knew a whole different version
Exactly.
of you.
Now you talking about, and that's where the whole thing started with the fallout with like me and OC was because of that dumb shit. He did that old fake test tube baby thing, and then they called it a skit. Like, bro, when did she ever said that she had a test tube baby? Like, y'all sound dumb. It's just to me that, like, bro, you did all that for what? And I know his motive. OC motive always gonna be about money. Cause why would you include me in that? And a skit is when everybody involved in it knows about it. Then you want to sit and act like it's like the shit's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like after the fact, when I'm saying to you, bro, what the hell was that? That shit ain't funny to me. Cause you sitting playing in my face. Like, why would you involve me in some dumb shit that's some jit stuff to me? Why would you do that? Now you acting like like you and Chef, BFS when y'all hate each other. I already know what it's about. You getting a cut.
Yeah, because Chef was in the whole background or whatever.
Exactly.
And he put Chef up next to J Love, and neither one of them came. Then Chef came to his live one time, and then she
Uh-huh.
dipped out because he was like, "You need to come up here, Chef, because we got something we need to discuss." And then she dipped out, so she got afraid that OC was gonna call her out. You see what
Right.
I'm
And I
saying?
was trying to figure out what was going on. Then I done cuss some man out I don't even know. Cause I'm thinking he's coming and attacking. You know what I'm saying? But it's like then Chef playing sleep again. She had amnesia. And then I find out it went on all day.
Don't all I'm gonna say. Don't have no damn attitude with me about my comments and my thoughts and my feelings because y'all. I'm only speaking on the bullshit I see, and I can and will.
Correct. And that's the part I didn't get.
She definitely can over here because tea time may be some people's favorite something, but tea time don't do a fuck thing for me or mine's. I will call out motherfuckers that are in my family. I will call out my relatives if they did something that's fucked up. And Tea Time is not a relative, nor is she a friend, and she's not an associate. If you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. And she was
Correct.
wrong when she did the shit that she did. She also wrong for wearing the motherfucking clothes that she be wearing, telling me something look good. Baby, some things should be private. At certain ages, we should be dressed appropriately.
And at the end of the day, a leopard don't change their spots. So you're talking about somebody that came out here that we knew over a year and a half, and you knew it for what, 3 months? 3 months tea time, and then you're gonna sit there now. All of a sudden, I don't know how the information get back because some nigga pillow talking, and then all of a sudden, you act like somebody called OC. Who the hell called OC? But all of a sudden, he's the one that's gonna carry out the plan.
But see, Killer came up here earlier and I asked him when did he have a conversation with Tea Time because she definitely said on $2 Live panel when everything first started before they announced it was a skit that she talked to Killer about me separating Killer and King and having a division. No, that was lovely. That was mommy of six. That had nothing to do with me.
Correct.
So when she tried to do that, I said no. And everybody from the lab, oh, you was trying to stop her from telling the truth. No, I said that she got the information wrong because she
Exactly.
can be just as wrong as the dentist that she does not see. She can be
Exactly.
wrong. But you got people that it's just like high school. That's my favorite person in the whole school. I want to be just like them because when they talk, they just stand up for themselves. Well, as an adult, I would say, stand up for y'all selves. And when you see something that's wrong, even if it's somebody and what the fuck they wearing to the public, then say something about it. Don't be a
Exactly.
follower, be a leader. That's what separates you from the masses, from the sheep. I don't need to be liked by somebody because I'm telling the truth. I need you to hear the fucking truth.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. But a lot of people, if I piss her off, if I say the wrong thing, if I tell her the truth, she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
kick me out of her space. So the fuck what? Are you kicked out of your place of living? You get kicked out. She's blocked from over here, but she knows she could come on backups because she's come over here on backups other times when I've been live. And she still has not requested the box. But what is she gonna do? Get in the box and yell? So the fuck what? Girl, I went to basic training. I went to AIT. I spent 10 years in the military. You think all that yelling and shit gonna do something over here? Absolutely not. When you yell, you still fucking wrong.
Facts.
And when you come at a bitch like me and you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you every time when you are fucking wrong. I'm not trying to be your friend or your fucking pen pal, whatever the fuck it is that you're gonna be needing or need right now.
What really blows me, because again, I ain't gonna say no names. You can think of who I'm talking about. How the hell? What was wild to me was people who thought you were lying based on what T and Chef told them.
That part.
I was like literally like these fools were talking to you sideways because they believe them instead of the truth. Do you understand what I'm saying? I guess because of who they quote unquote are supposed to be on this app.
And I don't want no motherfucking apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I made that bitch chef because everything that I say out my mouth, she mimics because I am exactly who she wants to be. However, I don't want to hear no apologize. I ain't coming up on no panel to discuss something. I don't give no fucks about that shit. Y'all believe who y'all wanted to believe because, like Wednesday said, y'all have y'all favorites. I've never been anybody's
Yep.
favorite. I've always been liked because I'm disliked for many reasons that I can't control. My looks, the way I speak, what I wear, shit like that. It's always been something petty. And I'm a toot my own horn. You think a fine motherfucker like me ain't been liked by masses of people? Absolutely. Since the day I stepped into a school, since the day I got motherfucking grown, I've always been disliked because I am not to be shut up and I'm not going to change my appearance based on what other people think. But when I'm a person like that, I'm always intimidating by those that don't know how to speak their mind, or I'm always shut down. Or when I go over to Bullock Live, I'm always, oh no, G.I. Jane, don't say this, don't say that,
Mm-hmm.
don't, you know how you be coming. Y'all motherfuckers do the same shit, but because I'm not everybody's favorite, because I don't get on lives all the time, and I'm not in the middle of bullshit and have an opinion about everybody else's shit, now I'm a problem because I speak truth and I might harm your favorite lying ass creator like Tea Time or Chef. Now I'm a fucking problem. Okay. I've been a problem before. I'll be a problem again. So
And that's my biggest problem with a lot of these people. Cause it's okay when I was in panels with you motherfuckers, and I'm sitting there, oh, she's speaking the truth. Glamour always gonna say what it is. She gonna speak up. But then when I'm there to tell the truth on your ass, then y'all wanna block me, drop me. Oh, she don't know she that. Yeah. Say it now.
That part.
exactly. Exactly. And like Madam Hill said, I don't have a reason to lie. Because even if I had a platform up here, it wouldn't be centered around this. If I decide to go live, guarantee you this, it's gonna be me doing what they
Is somebody
go his number. Let me go talk to a white people and pay her. Huh?
is somebody because it was
You
glitching. It
said
might
what?
be my end.
Oh
It
no,
was
it's probably
glitching. I
me
didn't know
because
if
I'm over
somebody
here
was
by these
trying to.
schools. No, I'm over here by these
Oh,
schools.
listen.
So
Side note, I'm going to tell you why I like Madam Hill, because Madam Hill is neutral. I like people like Madam Hill. There are
That,
too many bloggers nowadays that are coming out that got their mouth in more shit than the actual. What the fuck is going on with that? You a blogger, but you starting shit, got to speak on shit, in
mhm.
shit. What the fuck?
And they're so easy to figure out who they are. Like, listen, you already know who's running the page.
Right,
And
right.
then y'all mess up and you comment. Like, come on. You're a vlogger, right? So you accidentally make a comment to me in who you really are. That's not what vloggers do.
Hey, it's a new age thing coming along. Because, like I said, it's a couple of them, a few of them that's
Mm-hmm.
in. That, look, I thought y'all was supposed to be neutral reporting the shit. You in the
Correct.
shit. You in the shit. You explaining
They
yourself out
they're
of the
in
shit.
it,
That's
and then
because
they make a comment
Madam
like they
Hill is
normally would. Like, damn.
Madam Hill is an original. That's why.
Yep.
Whoever wants to get on right now, they're piggybacking
Right,
off of
right,
where
right,
the
right. And that
originals
usually
be.
doesn't go
Exactly.
well. That usually doesn't go well for most people when you try to be some damn body you
Nope.
not.
So don't.
It's just to
That's
me, it's just a damn mess. And it's like, and then what's really messed up about it is that, like, bro, like, so chef, let me just say your name one last damn time for the day. You're like so fucking fake, bro. And like I told you when you called me trying to get me to come on the platform and tell Cappy you didn't call her a bitch. You didn't call her one when. How far back you want me to go? Let's keep this shit a buck. Because I don't do the whole back end thing to the front end, which I see you bring in what's convenient for you. Because who didn't you talk about? Let's keep that shit 1,000. Because one thing I'm not is a fucking liar. I don't go to panels of people that I don't like to watch. I don't go to panels of people that I don't fuck with. It's just not in me. Now, if they might have some tea they're about to drop that I'm looking for, like a receipt, I might be able to tolerate them 10, 15, 20 minutes. Then I'm out of there. But there's other people that I've said I would have never been to their panel and I'll never go and I never been. But I watch you and I watch the stuff you do. Now, how you're able to actually trick anybody into listening to anything you got to say is crazy to me. And I'm just like, I really think something really fucking wrong with you. Because you literally have sat in panels with us. And then I hear you on the damn vlogger page saying, oh, y'all, April is going to be 1 year since the first time I went live. Who's fucking delusional? Then you say you only been on the app for a year. You've been on this bitch since what, 2020, 2019? You were on live panels with us for well over a year. We gonna forget about all that? How you gonna apologize to people that you drugged on some real shit they did? Like, stand on something. You really are giving obsessed. You're giving a fan. Like your whole fan, you're on some weirdo shit, bro. Then you go and straight up lie to people that we actually all rocked with. And you got them out there looking stupid. Like you hear people say somebody ain't the brightest crown in the box. You're not even in the box. Oop.
She that Blanc one. She the YT one.
And you went the whole cracker, bro. And through my people. Not yours, my people. And their information. And you said you scared of Scholar? Scholar wouldn't even do that. He wouldn't even do half of the bullshit you did.
She is what people describe Scholar to be.
Correct.
While she's sitting over there telling us on what Scholar did, and Scholar did not put out her information. She put out her own. She's trying to deflect based off the fact that she is exactly what everybody talks about on this app. She is the main problem on this motherfucking side of this app. And she knows she is.
But
So
did you tell everybody, Chef, that while Jane was help building your damn platform you didn't have, that you had Blaze, Scholar, and TV Head in your damn shit? But now you're scared. Girl, bye. You know exactly who all these people on the app are. I just want to know who's the leader of the llamas. Girl, stop the cap. It's really pathetic. You're too fucking old for this. If you don't have any money, get a job.
So, Chef, you ain't know who the leader of the llamas
Girl.
was, but when they hosted the live and OC was over there and Genty was over there and everybody was over there and it was a roast, you was sitting over there in the comment section because you was on OC panel then too.
Okay.
You didn't know who the leader of the llamas was?
Girl, she over there roasting.
You didn't know, Chef, who the leader of the llamas was. But
Girl,
you knew who Blaze was.
uh-huh. She got the amnesia.
Because how can you not know who Blaze was when Blaze has been in the background of OC Live? Blaze has been talked about in OC Live. So you didn't know who Kappa was, but you knew who Blaze was. And then you
Yeah, I
also
seem to
didn't
recall
see
that we have a live one time where he and police got drug over there in our space.
Yeah. Yeah.
More than once.
And Blaze been in the panels with us over there several times.
And he's talked about Kappa over there several times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then on top of that, that was around the time that Butter did that interview and
Yep.
everybody was mad.
Correct.
And then Chef decided she wanted to scream in the phone
Uh-huh.
like she was Billy Badass to Blaze.
Correct.
But you didn't know who. But Blaze always talking about the lump. Wait a minute.
And Blaze was right over there in that live. But she didn't know who he was.
You know, just like she didn't say all that shit about Cap and how she would never be on that bitch's platform and stuff like that. It's crazy how my words don't change. However, Chef's words have changed several times since she has told different stories which aren't true. And it's very inconvenient for her to say that she has an iCloud, but she can't pull up anything that I've supposed to discuss with anybody else about anybody else. So if I talk so badly about OC, then how the fuck you don't know any personalized information about OC? I know about anybody that called my phone, and I've told them things about me when they called my phone. And because I still can trust Grandma, I still can trust and will trust Grandma. I still trust Killer. I still trust Wins. I still trust a few people that call my motherfucking phone. Those that don't call my phone no more.
Correct.
However, I'm supposed to look at Chef differently and say, hey, she might be a snake. I didn't know. Like Wednesday said, like I said, like Grandma said, like Killer said, a few people said she was totally different when she came to the app than what she is now. Because that was true. This is truly who she is. Oh, yeah, Monka.
Oh yeah, I don't know who this
I saw
person
Monka
is.
too. And
Because
my
you're taking on too many damn personalities.
I said it with personality disorder.
Yep.
1 minute, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh my God. There's pickle on my screen by Sucker.
I gotta speak on that. You know, I ain't had a chance to go to that side. The only reason why I be talking about T little short ass is because she always feel like she need to call me out of the comment section because I'm making comments and they're not directed towards her, but she needs to tone police me. Please, please, please explain to me why. How the hell? Okay, make this make sense. Everything we talk about is about a pickle. But all of a sudden, we devastated by a pickle. I don't understand. That is crazy to me.
I was devastated by what the hell she was talking about when somebody supposedly showed the pickle.
But
Why were we
where
devastated about that?
Call the FBI on the pickle.
but this is the deal. This is, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I saw the live where there was a cry out about the disgust and everything, and everybody was all ooh. But y'all, how do you go from telling people what you're gonna do with their future children in your throat to being bothered by seeing a pickle?
Exactly.
I'm gonna make
confused.
a rap song about the pickle since I really can write. I'm gonna make a rap song and post about the pickle.
Jesus. I'm just like, now you gotta file charges. I'm so devastated.
How can
That's
you
all you talk about.
charges on the
I
pickle?
mean, damn, Mark nearly got essayed on his birthday from the box.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
Thank you,
Oh my
Wednesday.
God. I was
Thank you,
traumatized.
Wednesday. Thank you, because she was showing Mark how she knows how to deep throat, and she said I lied.
I'm done.
That could have been her child.
OC used to tell her to stop being so nasty because she old as shit.
That's why he turned into a gingerbread man.
Hey, Jane, can I see the comments? I don't want you to change your background, but I want to see the comments.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I want to see some of the comments. I can't. How? Hey, Mocha. I can. That's why I asked her. Let me see the comments because I see half of it.
Can't even see him. Every time I keep on reading him over and over,
Right, because I want to make sure I don't.
but I'm reading the background.
Mocha. I've been doing good. I just don't take too kindly to somebody trying to tone police me. And
Correct.
but listen to this. There's got to be a reason why you're picking me out of all the people in the comments, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watch comments where people be going in on T, and she don't call them out like she calls me out. So I'm trying to why you want to call me out so bad for? Because you know I'll be telling the truth. Because I can see through your ass.
How do I change that shit? Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know.
I don't know how to do it. I'm going for enhanced.
Mocha, I'm gonna get these comments. We're gonna get them. I'm gonna read them in a minute.
I don't know how to do it. But yeah, that's what I don't get. Is like, and then you going, like who all? I'm just curious to know who all's names did you put in there? And then they sat there was TVA was in there too, in that Discord.
What? In there for what? Glamour? What?
They put their she went to that cyber lady, and then she gave like Jane's name. She gave a bunch of people's names.
But why would she give TV head? That was her dog. Why?
No, he was with her in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
So that lady is researching, and giving her people, giving information on people, like all their personal information. So how the hell did you get doxxed, but you the one doxing?
Okay, my stellar moment. I remember when Bella flicked the bean, and I always wondered why she didn't get as much backing after the fact as she did during the fact and before. And I specifically remember being in $2 Live, and I specifically remember seeing Chef in the comments talking, right? But then, because I kept switching back and forth between her and Bella, because I was like, damn, Bella over here fighting for her life by herself. Where are dogs at, right? Where are dogs at? And I'm watching Chef make comments in $2 Live. And I'm switching back and forth. I go over to Bella Live, and all of a sudden, after hours, here comes Chef in the box. Oh, what's going on, y'all? I just woke up. What the hell's going on? And I'm thinking to myself, you just were in another live. For real, for a while, making comments. But you got Bella thinking you just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
So she won't feel like she got left out here by herself.
Wow.
Yeah, I said that. Mocha. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, people are not, everybody on this app ain't stupid and blind.
Yeah.
I think people bank on that, or they kind of like, they depend on people being dumb and stupid on this app.
Yeah, because that's not the first time she's done that. Like, oh, what's going on? Y'all just woke up. I'm like, girl, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Oh, I was just taking a little nap.
All I'm gonna say to you, all I'm gonna say to anybody, when I lie, that's when you get mad. When I tell a lie, that's when you get mad.
But it's just like, how are you going to be able to speak on something and I'm there, but you won't let me speak on it because you don't want me to tell the truth?
T-Time told me the last time she tried to drag me while I was in the comments, and she in the box. I've been looking for you. Well, bitch, I ain't coming over there because all you gonna do is mute me and lie to your folks and try to make things look. And she's like, yeah, this the same girl that sent me an inbox telling me she enjoyed the roasting live. And I said, look at the date, bitch.
Okay. And
look at the date.
Or never even show it.
You try what relevance is that? I absolutely. First of all, I don't do nothing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Correct.
Yeah, I sent you an inbox message and say I enjoyed the live. It was funny as hell. Look at the damn date. It don't matter what the date was. Yeah, I sent it because I did enjoy it. So what's your point?
Yeah, that's what's just crazy to me. I'm just like, it's the performativeness. Like, what the
Yes,
hell?
yes. And see, when she gets to yelling, screaming, and hollering, she thinks that that is truth, and it's not.
Mhm.
All it is a distraction from the truth with her followers who aren't awoke. And I'm confused. I'm really confused about this HB thing because
Okay, now we
she
can see it.
mm-hmm. Because it's like you drug her, then you were her friend, and now you dragging her again because she told everybody she was detention. I mean, which are they friends or not? Like I'm
Yeah, but didn't
confused.
she just say, or somebody said, I think yesterday in a live, somebody said something about they paid her $500. That's what Heartbreaker said. Somebody gave her $500. I don't know if it's for the same thing.
And
Did
I don't
anybody
get
else
it.
hear that? I don't know if anybody else heard that.
I don't get it. There are other things you can be doing, like outside playing tennis or something. I just don't
Hmm.
understand. And again, Grandma, whatever. And I've said this before. Do what you do. But I
Hmm.
just thank God I'm not the kind of person that will sell my soul to the devil for a
Correct.
dollar.
But yeah, hey, I'm learning that a lot of people can be bought on this app for anything.
Yeah, and it's sad to me
I'm
because
just
if
not
anything,
them.
TikTok show brings out the realness in people. It really does.
Hmm.
And just like Jane said, I'm not anybody's favorite
Yeah,
because I'm
once
not a
that,
part of the bullshit.
Right.
yeah, when we hit that
Fuck
level,
around and
there
send
ain't no
somebody a
coming back.
universe. Fuck around and send somebody a damn universe on this damn app. Oh my God. They gonna shit their pants and they gonna sell out the whole goddamn street they live on.
Yep.
That's exactly what the fuck they gonna do. And Chef is number one for that. Chef is number
Oh
and Tea
God.
Time is number two. Well, Tea Time is number one because she created Chef.
Hmm.
I may
Oh,
be the one
now
she
what
went
chef said she was. I used to be a 304. I
now
was
you
a
know Chef
side
was
chick.
now Chef was a 304 and a side chick and had two marriages that
Yep.
failed and
And she was a teacher.
she was a teacher. Now she wrote a book.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I
Um,
be dying.
yeah, it's funny.
Tea Time could never be one to mentor any girl that I know.
I'm
She
just
can't.
like,
Who is the
She ain't
royal court?
qualified, huh?
Which one is the royal court? They got the
Oh, that's Queen Jules.
Hi Queen Jules.
I love her.
Me and Queen
She
Jules
good
be
people.
going
She
back and
really
forth
is.
where do
yesterday.
you see that at? Oh, it says joined. Okay. Every time you say something, I'm like trying to look for the comment. I'm like, I don't see it.
I don't know who court is who. All I know is I'm going to appellate court, which is the court of appeals that the $2 Live has, and that's gonna be coming up. I'm going to that court because I want to see it. But everybody else court, I don't know about all these courts.
Here comes another T-shirt, and I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna wear it. It's gonna be black with nice, pretty letters on it. If I don't say shit to you, don't say shit to me, and then you won't ever have to hear my voice.
That
I can
part.
say I can say what look, your panel is open and most times I be in panels talking. I've never been in Tea Times live talking about her. Ever. Ever have I ever been I've never been in her live talking about her. But I've been in other lives where she was and she didn't like my comments about what was being talked about. Probably because she
Hmm.
felt like she like a hit dog.
Yeah, she dropped me out the box. She was talking shit about it. Wasn't there talking shit? I tried to get in the box. She dropped me out. Oh, I can't. So I can't rebuttal.
But she think people scared of
Oh,
her. Girl,
well.
why?
No, ain't nobody scared of her.
Girl, why? In high school, there was a loud bitch I knocked in the fucking mouth.
Why
She
can't
was
I
always
rebuttal?
loud and she used to come at this girl something tough, right? And I used to tell her all the time, like, I'ma smack the shit out your ass every time I see you. And I used to deliberately buy cheddar and sour cream motherfucking chips. Every time I seen this bitch, I would smack her across the mouth and walk by and eat my chips so nobody would think I smacked her across the mouth so I wouldn't be suspended. Because all she
Okay.
did was run her fucking mouth. See, when you run your mouth and you Billy Badass on the app or whatever the case may have you, and you feel like you could just yan, 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 usually people like me that know how to fight and know how to
Hmm.
fight, we know that most people that run their mouth can't run their hands.
Yeah. Girl
So
can't
doing
bust the
all
gun.
that would make people do what? Because that's just somebody yapping all fucking day. About what? But we supposed to be grown, right? And she supposed to, I pick and choose my battles. You know, when I tell my story, I pick and I choose my battles. And when I don't choose
Wait,
a
say that
battle,
last part again, about to tell them.
star, the story, when I pick and choose my battles in my story, well, I'm not scared of you, T-Time, whatsoever. I'll come all the way up and through Chicago, even though you're not even in Chicago. I'll come all the way up and through that motherfucking state. And I guarantee you a bitch ain't gonna do shit.
Well, why can't I tell my story?
I'm gonna tell my story, because if I'm a part of the story, see, we didn't even have a beef. It's all because you tried to defend somebody that probably tried to look up information about your ass.
That's what let me
Waiting
tell you
on,
something. That's what I'm waiting to see.
waiting on the receipts
Oh, they
of what
ain't
the
gonna
fuck
let it be
you tell
revealed that
other
there's some rift
people.
between the two of them. They
Oh
ain't,
yes,
no,
oh
they
yes,
got too
you
much
will.
pride to let
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
know that.
Oh, this lady is,
Oh, this
she's
one's
fuming
coming. It's
because she's
coming.
facing charges. She's a YT lady that is facing some trouble, so she's about to let it all hang out.
Okay.
And
This is a
listen, let me
YT lady. This ain't one of
What's her
us.
name again?
Shit,
Cyber Diary.
web something.
Okay, listen. If you listening, Web, I know you are. If you need, don't go for the what they call the protection program. Girl, follow me. I'll make sure they don't put you on a milk carton.
That part.
I'm gonna let you get your story out. I
That
want everybody name on
tell
it.
your full story.
Tell your full story.
But let me say, Jane, I refuse to argue with somebody that ain't on my level or higher. you know, and it's funny when you look at somebody and you look at them in admiration and then you find out, listen, you ain't even on my level for real. You're not on my level. I don't get up here and tell people I'm a teacher and then my ass be on live during school hours every day.
That part. I'm not going to, I said before, I didn't want to come at tea time because at the end of the day, we're literally in two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? We live two different worlds. I'm focused on things that truly matter. And I'm not going to kill
Absolutely.
myself on this app for any fucking thing. People can come at everything about me, and it's not going to make me respond every time. I respond when I'm ready to respond, and I'm not relying on people on this app to pay my bills. I'm also not telling people that I'm a part of the government assistance program, but I'm also collecting thousands on the app as if that is not income. I'm not doing that either. And I'm not pocket watching. I'm just saying the truth is the truth. I don't have cahoots with the government. So because I don't ask anybody to pay any of my bills, and because I'm not sitting there in government assistant programming and my ceiling is touching my floor, and I also don't have to prove to people and buy wigs instead of getting my teeth fixed, I'm
Oh
going to
shit.
respond the way I respond. And when you respond back, I put you on mute simply because you and your books that are all fucked up, because all of them have typos. Maybe you should contact Kiki Swinson to know how to do it correctly. But since we're here and we're talking about it, I talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I will say this shit to your face. Everywhere out here in the state of Texas, everybody knows I have no fear of shit. So to think that I won't go live and talk about you or any fucking body else is foolish. Yes, I'm a person to tread lightly with, because I gives no fucks. There is nothing you can say and do up here that can hurt my feelings, because you're still waiting on Uncle Sam to make sure that you have a roof. They don't even do that shit in my area.
And listen, I'm not trying to be fun. Like I said, don't come for me. Don't address me unless I give you permission to. I've told her many times. And like I said, having a book on Amazon ain't no flex. Get your shit in Barnes and Nobles and then see me. And in the meantime, shut the fuck up addressing me because you don't like my comments in the comment section. I'm not gonna be your content, boo boo. I know you need some. That shit you working with is
She tried
garbage.
to make me content, and remember, I'm a nobody, but you write books, and nobody has purchased them shits but you and Chef.
And you're right about that because there's a girl that we were in a live. I don't know if you were in this live or not, but it was a girl that was selling her book for $20, and I didn't even know who she was. I just met her for the first time that night. She was trying to get her life together. I ordered that book $20, and it looked like a church program. Was thick as a church program, as thin as a church program. When I read it, it was horrifically written. It was written like she talks. And so you telling me you got a book on Amazon don't mean shit. Anybody apparently can have one. Get it on get that thing in Barnes and Nobles and then come see me.
That part. A hardback copy that can actually direct people in some shit that they would like to read, because at the age that I am in my fucking 30s, I don't want to read no motherfucking hood book. That was for motherfuckers at 16, 17 years old, sitting back in high school like, oh girl, this is juice. I don't want to read no shit like that unless it's from somebody that's already been doing it and don't have typos, and that would be like Kiki Swenson, Carl Weber, authors that are out here, and they have hard copies.
And why is your cover a template? Several people got it. And I'm not trying, again, I ain't knocking nobody's hustle. Just leave me alone. You understand what I'm saying? Don't come for me. Do not, I'm going to say this. Let me see if I can say it. Let me clear my throat. Dear Tea Time, don't ever fucking address me unless I give you permission to.
And can I bring up another misconception concerning somebody saying that she was doxxed by somebody else? First of all, Tea Time, your first and last name is on your children's books. You know that you're on Google. You do know that, right? As an author, your first and last name. So when you make yourself a public figure, just like Chef Kina over there that put her name as her business, you can't be doxxed. You do know that, right? You can't be. Just because you use Tea Time on this platform, well, the government recognizes you, and also business-wise is recognized of your first and last name. And I'm still being proper by not saying it, but it's on your children's books. Your whole picture is online. Can be Googled just by typing in this name. What is it? Tea Time? If you Google Tea Time, you pop up. Also, the Christian Academy that you worked at popped up with your picture. So maybe you should get on the people that you think doxed you. Maybe you should get on them. Not on me, not on the next person, not on the next person. And I still didn't put it out there. But get on them. The internet. So sick of motherfuckers telling me something. I've been doxxed, and you made yourself a public entity. I didn't. So on your live, my name was shown. And I'm not a public entity. But remember, you only
what
respond
plays on
for
the
things that
emotions
are
of people. They got to use what plays on the emotions of the people.
when such and such docs my name, well, get it off your children's books. Now you gotta change all your children's books to Tea Time. Do they know that you out here making smut and making children's books? Okay, Dr. Susan Zane. All right. Whole new genre.
Oh my gosh, I'm so weak.
Now today I've told my story. I told the whole story. My story sounds good. It doesn't have typos.
Glamma, you
Y'all
there?
keep talking. Don't make it awkward now. Don't.
I know, right? I had to sit back and rest on that one.
My bad.
It's like a period
Cause she always
right
thinking
there.
somebody's scared of her. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody scared of you. Girl, absolutely, positively. Bye. The fuck? She think cause she clicked on this app and she bought a microphone from Amazon and she can have a phone like everybody else. Shit, homeless people got phones.
Okay.
Shit. And they get up here and beg too. That ain't I'm coming at people when they decide to come at me. You're bigger than what you think you are, ma'am. You think big, but are you really that big? Absolutely fucking not. I just told you before that I'm very unsafe. I wasn't trying to come at you, Tea Time, but you wanted this. And you got exactly what you wanted.
Just find something safe to do today. And tomorrow, and next week, and next year, and all that shit. Keep finding something safe to do.
Because I don't have no proof. And I haven't said what I really want to say. I have not said what I really, really want to say. And I'll wait for it because I feel like it. But tea time, I don't have no fucking couth, darling. I don't. Your priority should have been in the right place.
Very
I
much
have mine
so.
in the right place. But when you fuck up in life, you know what I'm saying, and you fuck up hard, and then it's being put right in your face, your past, who you are as a person. This is the same woman that slept with her friend's man. Girl, me and you could never. Because I would never want anything that my friends have. I don't give a fuck if it's my favorite Idris Elba. Honey, that Idris is for you. And now Idris has Barbie doll body parts. I don't want no parts of it. It's nothing that somebody else's man can do for me. Let alone the reason why you're a side chick is because you were sleeping with your friend's man.
That's not even a side.
And you
But
talk about
what
loyalty, accountability.
but that side chicks are not winning though. They're really not. They never
Like,
have.
yeah, look,
Only dumbasses
messing with
believe
your
that shit.
friend's man. That's not a side chick.
It's not a
Sorry to break
flex.
the news.
It's not a flex.
That's called a
What it
bad
it's not
decision.
she wasn't a side chick. She was a fuck piece.
That part. They had to call it a
No,
piece of
no,
eggs.
you guys, let me tell a story. Side
Oh Lord.
chicks are winning because look who ends up getting things like pocketbooks.
Oh
Girl,
wow.
not a pocketbook.
Guess who goes out to eat? Let me tell the story. Let me tell a story. Who
Girl,
goes out
not
to
a
eat?
four for four at Wendy's. Damn.
Not a $5 biggie bag. We
Mm-mm-mm.
take her out, and at the end of the day, she come out scotch free. She ain't got no issue. She ain't got to deal with that man. She ain't got to
Uh
deal with him.
Jane, it didn't work for her. Look where we at now.
Yeah, that's
All the
true.
I
side chicks you
know.
been and you have nothing to show for it. Come on now, work with me.
She mad at them men because she was exactly what them men was talking about, and now they're not on health that she always run online because you know you run into men. You know when men disagree with you on the phone, you get loud tea time. Don't tell me and don't ask me how I know. You're the
Jane,
same
I'm here. I'm
person
getting ready to
on
call
this
it.
app
Uh,
exactly. Huh?
I'm still here. I'm getting ready to make a phone call. I'm still here. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, don't ask me how I know. See, I know a lot of people business, but it don't come on the app since I'm such a shisty bitch and all these other things, and I tell people business. Well, for a minute, I know that you talk to men the same way, and that's the reason why you're single. Because you try to talk to those traditional men, and then you end up sounding like the same women they talk about. Let's talk about it, tea time. Tell your story about the guy that you talked to on this app, one of them, and as soon as you got loud, he hung up on your ass.
Damn. That left a mark.
She be wanting to take up for chef all the time. That's the whole thing. You shouldn't take up for no snake ass bitch, because I won't coming for you at first. I said, nah, tea time. See, that's the thing. They thought I was timid and I was sweet, and so do 12. You know, so do the government. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
a lot of people think I'm sweet and I'm delicate and I'm dainty and I'm all this other shit. I'm also a Gemini. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. But you're constantly saying G.I. Jane is a liar. G.I. Jane, you're still fucking single and still looking for a man in your 40s, bitch. You're still on government assistance. You haven't done better in life, bitch. At your big age of 40, 41, whatever it is, you can talk about your past, but can you talk about your present? You talk about the money that you get, but where are you putting it? I don't see any CDs. No Rothschild. No bigger place. You know you're becoming a grandmother all over again. You should get a bigger place. Somewhere where they can play. But you decided to come for me. Oh, G.I. Jane's a liar. G.I. Jane's a liar. You should have took notes from your big ass friend Chef and just left me the fuck alone, because this is the reason why she didn't want to come for me. I'm quiet. I observe. Exactly. I know a lot of shit. Anything that I choose to talk about on my motherfucking live. This is the reason why I don't go live, because I don't have the couth for TikTok. Because when a bitch comes for me, I come directly for her. And you don't like it. So you pick and choose. Please pick and choose your battles, bitch. This is Afghanistan. You still stateside. You picking and choosing a battle with a bitch that chose death for honor. Bitch, what? I'm much younger than you and have lived a more successful life and have done shit in life that gives me something on an obituary. What about you, T-Time? Flag it all you want to. You're not a Zane. Nobody's gonna remember. You're not a car weaver. So what about you? You one of them 40-year-olds that's still trying to rap at your big grown ass age? You coming for people that don't come for you? I tried to tell you as a woman on the back end, through somebody else that you said was a safe person because he's more like your brother. You thought that was intimidation? You thought I was fucking timid? I'll smack the shit out of any bitch. Hold on. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? No, bitch. It's not. I'll smack the shit out of any bitch. It's called self-defense. You came at me, right? So I'm gonna be a damsel in fucking distress. Ask why my record is fucking clean. The fuck? Play with somebody else, T-Time. Don't play with me. I don't give a fuck what they give you up here. It doesn't grow. My money grows. It's put into places that accumulates over time. I do shit in this world other than sit on TikTok and act like I'm activating on TikTok. The people that's just gonna follow me just because they like what I say, even if I don't tell the truth. I don't defend a soul up here. I speak truth. And I don't have a friend that is always needing somebody within a panel in order to have a conversation. So if you think I'm somebody to fuck with, say hello to Barbara for me.
My bad. I'm back. Curtis Fuel just give me a damn headache.
She ain't even asked Chef the truth about me and who the fuck is on my right hip. She never asked Chef the truth.
Correct.
She thought I was just somebody on an app. Girl, if you only knew. Doxing for an app? The fuck? People saying what they can do online? Honey, the shit that I can do in real life, I would never speak of online.
Exactly.
I don't incriminate myself. I'm a good citizen of the United States who just minds her business.
And that's what the hell she should have did. Mind her own fucking business. But that's your friend T-Time. Were you in there doxing too? Was that what you was doing too, bitch? Cause we're sure gonna find out who all was in there. Who was in there? Everybody put your hand up. Come into the live. Put your hand up. Who was doxing? Tell the truth now.
I'm a pretty hood bitch. You think if I had your address tea time, I would tell the internet?
Okay, that part.
I am a pretty hood bitch. You
But
think that I would sit
y'all
in
want
my
to blame it on
place?
one person. Watch me be like, that's because she's white. That's what white people do, bitch. You called the white lady. That's what you did. She made sure she left her breadcrumb trail.
Motherfuckers be up here telling me something. I'm tough. Look at me. I'm gonna put your
Mm-hmm.
information out there. If I get anything in my hands of anybody information and I got heat, I wouldn't tell the internet. A
Hell
lot of
no, I'm
people
not
don't
telling. No, I'm
know.
not telling
I would tell the
myself.
internet. I was in
I'm
the
not
house
even
all
telling
night.
myself. The hell. Just figure that shit out. Just like she be on there reading, making up shit. Boy, now y'all went on there. Ain't no telling what you lying about. Well, you finna implicate some more people. Chef, who you got that VPN number from? Just give me the first letter of their first name and the last letter of their last name. Because you're going to show tell it in a minute. Who can't shut that VPN number?
That part. The chef's sister go hard. Her sister go hard as fuck. Her sister was out here beating ass.
Mm-mm-mm.
But your sister got assault and battery charges and shit. Your sister be out here beating ass and getting caught. That shit ain't passed down to chef. Damn, I sure do know a lot of information, boy. I tell you to not be
Damn.
talking to people and shit. I don't need to talk to people. Tea time. People are on this platform that you don't want to fuck with. Chef, people are on this platform that you don't want to fuck with.
Oh,
Y'all don't
God.
know people's backstory
Oh,
because they
God.
go on a panel. You don't know people's backstories.
Oh, God. There's people on this app that don't say nothing. They just listen and watch. Stop playing with people. You don't know nothing about them. You don't even know they exist. Stop playing with people. Then y'all get in here telling me I got a VPN number. Are you dumb?
Girl, and then let the white tea lady go ahead and spread their business. Hey, chef, I know the dude in prison's name.
Oh, damn.
I know his first and last name.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
damn.
say it because you know I don't dox, but I know his name.
Let me tell you something.
I went into Discord and told Chef.
Oh, damn. She had him on the
Oh,
Discord. Chef
yeah, we
like
was
this
all in the
Discord
Discord.
shit.
And she said, this is the reason why I don't want to show them. See, these bitches up here, they green. I don't fuck with no green bitches. They green.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't know
Uh-huh.
exactly who's who, what's what, who's
Exactly.
in close proximity to who does what, who
Mm-hmm.
knows who. You don't know that. Don't y'all know that there are little kingpins that sit up here and don't say shit because they
Yep.
bored.
And let me tell you something. For 200 buns and $5 for the canteen, he'll come forward and tell it all.
Oh shit, we speaking a language that they don't know of, but you know they tough motherfuckers. They real tough. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I read about this in a book, I think, one time in like some years ago. But I'm not really sure if that's what it really means. But next topic. Mm-mm-mm.
I told Chef before. I said, I haven't had to do shit for a very long time. It ain't because I just had a husband. I haven't had to do shit for a very long time. I got 7 brothers. I ain't got no fucking sisters.
Okay.
I don't have no biological sisters. I got sister-in-laws. I don't have no biological sisters, but what they think is, oh my God, you in the comment section. Oh, Wednesday not gonna come for me because she just in the comment section. Oh, Jane not gonna come for me. Look at her, she just in the comment section. Oh, I can go live about her anytime, any place. I can say whatever I want to say. Not to me, bitch.
Okay.
You better
No,
try somebody else to just come in the comment section and people that call y'all civilians and this, that, and the third. You better stop fucking playing with people.
Nah, she be over there. Block them. She be texting. Block them. Don't let her up. She was lying on you. I'll tell you about it later. Don't let her in the lie. Fighting for her life. From the truth.
That shit
You
crazy.
grimy. You grimy as fuck.
Yeah, absolutely grimy. And let that woman sit up there and put them goddamn text messages up there. And Chef didn't change that shit so many goddamn times.
That's why they should say edited and all that. What you edited before the people grab your phone? You can
She
only
didn't
take
change
out
what
so
she put
much.
my name to be just to attempt to dox me.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't put
Exactly.
up there. She didn't change it. I used to be when she was texting me and she sent me something before. It said Jane
Mm-hmm.
TikTok in parentheses,
Right.
and it keeps changing. But let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Chef gonna get tea time in some shit.
Yep, sure is.
She gonna get tea time in some shit. That's why I don't ride or die for bitches.
Yep.
Cause when you ride or die, it's always dying. They ain't never riding. Don't
Mm-hmm.
go no motherfucking where. I don't ride or die for nobody. Fuck that. When you wrong, you
That
wrong.
should
You
be sitting
stand
there
on the.
talking about she made a fake page. Anybody can do it. Now all of a sudden you know all about technology. Bitch, please. That's you, Chef. You did that shit. You just messed up by it being March 10th. And it's funny that that's why the girl showed that date.
Mm-hmm.
Because you try to say, I just wanted to get her out the box. No problem, Wednesday. I was just trying to get Jane. I wanted her to get Jane out of the box. Bitch, Jane wasn't in the
Why
box.
though? Even if that's the case, because I wasn't in the box,
Correct.
right? And the only box that I was
But that's what
in
she
was
told
watching
Trip.
work.
She straight up lied to Trip. One thing, now I don't know Trip, but I tell you one thing, Trip wasn't buying that shit.
Because it don't sound right.
It
Because
didn't
why
sound
when you
right.
ask the
Yep.
host which box?
Exactly.
Because the only one that we was in together, like I said, was Watch Me Work Live. And then Kappa had a question. I came up there. Or
That's what she talking about. That's when you was in the box.
whatever, because
Wait, you're breaking up.
but I didn't get out the box. Can you still hear me, Grandma?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, because my dog up in here barking and shit because my oldest one came home. So excuse it, you know. But yeah, they quick to do shit like that. I can't wait
Mm-hmm.
for Jane. Jane. First of all, let me tell my story. I can speak on whatever I want to because of my story and this that. Girl, I'm fucking crazy as shit. Why don't Jane go live? Because
Okay.
Jane is crazy as hell. Because every time I get a violation or a warning, guess what? I don't be giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I done been through 5 pages. And I'm still gonna make them because I like dog talk and drama. But if you ever think, tea time bitch, that I'm gonna come over to your motherfucking platform and be apologizing or explaining some silly ass shit to you, you got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah, I'll be over there on the 33rd.
That part of Nebuary.
That part.
If you think that putting my name on a motherfucking screen in the background and calling me G.I. Joe is gonna make me come over, fuck out of here, bitch.
Okay.
What the fuck are we in pre-K?
That part.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Show up at my door. Chef
Okay.
bitch,
We
so
can
she paid
talk.
for it. Be a big bad bold bitch. Show up at my door. Come to Texas. Come to Dallas. Show up at this shit. Be Billy Badass.
Be about that life. Be
Be
about
about
that
it,
life.
girl. I bet you ain't about that life. I bet you won't be able to tell the story. Be about it.
Oh, Slim and Nietzsche are. Oh, they arguing right now. Let me see.
Apparently, Slim and Mitra are what the fuck? I might have to jump off this shit and go
Okay,
watch
let me go
some
see right quick.
shit. Yeah, go see him. And then if you let me know, yeah, then I'll jump off here and go watch.
Okay, let me go see. I'll be right back.
Okay. Because dang, not them arguing. Why? They're content creators. They shouldn't be fussing. Don't they love content? Don't they have some content to create? You know? The coalition? Not the coalition falling apart. They should just apologize and talk about how black they are and how much they love each other because they're black. That's what they should do. They should go do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this? Can I ask Wednesday a question? Gi.
Sure, sure.
Is this the? Are you the Wednesday that was hanging at that used to be in my lives when I was going after Pat Genty? I'm just curious. Yeah, supposedly, Nitra and Slim is getting into it, child. And I'm looking forward to this because according to them, they're the Peace Coalition, correct?
Right. They
They're
post
going to bring peace to this app.
right. Two peaceful people shouldn't be arguing.
You know why we have very it's cosmic, there's a good energy because you're a Gemini.
Yep.
So am I.
Oh, girl. See?
That's why you like my lives. And that's why I'm like, oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
love this.
We
Because we like intellect. We can't be around dumb people.
right, right.
Can't
I
take it.
think yeah, we like a little bit of mess.
Mess,
However,
but not fool, not dumb.
not dumb, not ignorant, but just mess, especially when it doesn't include us. But when it includes us, oh yeah.
You fucked around. You
Yeah,
messed around and messed with the wrong person because I don't forget.
oh, I don't forget shit either. Yeah.
Hello.
What's the deal, Glenn?
Okay, so they're arguing about something about it's okay for Slim to be over in tea time live with whatever, and it's something about with Bella. So I
Very
guess
good.
it's something they're arguing about basically like she's trying to say, Slim, it was okay for Slim to be over in tea times with this, that, and the other. And I guess because Miss Nisha kind of she arguing with everybody kind of. So I'm finna go over there and listen.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go
She
ahead
drinking a fifth, honey.
and I'm
She
gonna go
drunk.
over there and
Yeah,
listen.
she going in, but
She
it's I
drunk.
can't
I
really
got it.
figure out what's what, so I can go listen.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm finna be in the bushes.
okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna
because
catch
she
y'all.
drunk. That's why she
You
going
said
crazy.
it's on
Oh,
Nitra's now. It's on Nitra
yeah,
Live.
so I Miss Nietzsche live, but it's a bunch of people in the boxes.
Okay, well, let me